A good afternoon for baseball in Philadelphia. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. From the home of the 2008 World Champion Phillies, MLB The Show welcomes you to Philadelphia, PA. Citizens Bank Park, the site for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, one bat you can never take lightly belongs to Pedro Feliz. He might not have developed into the superstar that some had foreseen, but still, this is a very dependable run producer that's a threat to leave the yard every time he steps to the plate. Do not overlook him here.
All right, Dave, Huddle join us shortly, but let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins will line up like this.
And as far as young sluggers go, Dan Uggla is one of the best of the bunch. And to think he was a Rule 5 pick.
They'll tee it up against a guy who started 30 games for the World Champs last year, the young right-hander Kyle Kendrick. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia.
First pitch, 107.
Yo, face this guy.
2-0. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Let's go, Philly!
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Ramirez for the game's first out.
Gets the easy ground out to open up the ball game. Always nice not have to deal with that speedy leadoff guy on base.
Center fielder.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
And this is on the outside corner, or thereabouts at least. It's 1-1.
And Earl Hendricks is known for having a pretty wide strike zone. He'll give you that pitch on the corner.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Ibanez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now with two gone, we'll see Manny hit with the bases empty. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And now I wouldn't put this thing anywhere close.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Just getting started here in Philly. And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, that might just be a Missouri fastball. In other words, a show-me fastball, because I think he wants to get him out with a changeup.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and prolong the inning.
2-2 pitch on the way. Too high, ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a ball lined back over second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Strong half inning there by Kyle Kendrick. Still nothing. Starting lineup for the Phillies will look like this, again brought to us by Majestic.
And there's no doubt Ryan Howard's one of the top power threats in the game today. You better be careful with him.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the All-Star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Shane Victorino will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball. 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The 2-2 coming. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Raul Ibanez will be the batter. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Good ball to throw on. He just tried to put a little too much on it, and it sailed high on him. That allowed the runner to sneak in there at second base.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ryan Howard will dig in here. And that misses for ball one.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
The 2-1 now to Howard. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with two strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
So a man at third here with two gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that ball is out of here. A two-run home run for Chase Utley. 8th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, when you talk about majestic home runs, this is what you're talking about. They're going to measure this thing officially at 411 feet. That's a pretty good shot.
Chris Coach will stand in for the first time here. There's a fastball called for strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. Phillies lead this one 2-0. Dan Uggla will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Dan Uggla.
First pitch coming. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Go ball!
And that misses 1-1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Ibanez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw. And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him.
Great job to get to the ball, but as you see, he's going to get rid of it in a hurry, and the off-balance throw can't find the target.
Jason Kendall will be the batter.
Jason Kendall.
Here's the first offering. Too high, 1-0.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
Now a ball lined to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and standing in is the first baseman, Wes Helms. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Ben Sheets will take his cuts now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And be careful here. Don't hit that pitcher.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side, but that's a foul ball. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And this is not the guy you want to lose.
Grounded softly towards the hole. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 Philly error, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Jason Worth will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Falling behind again here in the second. You better hope this isn't a trend.
Make them throw you a strike here.
Called strike 2.
And he did not have his best stuff in that first inning. That's a little more like it there.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now, and in steps Pedro Feliz. First pitch to him. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Up with it is Ugla. Throw to first gets him, and Sheets is looking good here. 2 gone. Eric Bruntlett will step in now. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Line hard, but foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Kyle Kendrick digs in at the plate. Ball one.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's a foul ball.
One and two.
And that four-seamer had some burst at the end.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 2-2. Hanley Ramirez ready to go here as we begin the third. And here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Don't give it to him.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. Worth is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Cameron Maben will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there, strike one.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
And this guy's hitless in 7 at-bats in the series, so he may be pressing a bit up there.
Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and hit softly on a line. There for the ball is Bruntlett. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Manny Ramirez will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Fouled straight back. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And Manny's a notorious high ball hitter, so good job there of keeping it down.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Kendall with the sign, now the 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And a swing and a miss by Victorino as he set down for the first out of the inning. 1 gone in the inning now for Raul Ibanez. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think the home plate umpire just flat missed that one.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
Fouled back. And a ball there to Ibanez. The count's even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And that should have been called strike 3, but it's low apparently. Second life now, and it's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Ryan Howard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
Runner at first here with one away in the 2-2 ball game. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Cantu is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Shea Utley will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Dan Ugla will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good fastball from Kendrick as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this is taken in out there by Victorino for out number 1. Jeremy Hermida will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And that is 50 pitches now through only 3 1/3.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's foul.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's got to be thinking, this pitch is too high. And we'll see on pitch track whether he's right or not. Boy, I don't know how you lay off of that. You got to go.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the 3rd baseman, Jorge Cantu. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Chris Coast will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward 3rd. The 2-1. And now this is swung on and pulled down the 3rd base line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And it looked like he went out of the zone that time, as this is skied toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
That was a pitcher's pitch right there, Matty. He gets him to chase one above the letters, and all you're going to do is pop those up.
Jason Worth will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the 2nd out. So 2 gone now for Pedro Feliz. Lays off 1-0. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone, 1-1. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So no problem there for Ben Sheets, and we remain tied at 2 apiece. Jason Kendall will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Jason Kendall.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
The next pitch. In there, 1-1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
Let's get this easy out, huh?
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Wes Helms will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. There for the ball is Bruntlett. Throw on to first, and Kendrick's looking pretty sharp here. 2 away. First pitch coming. Ben Sheets is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
And he's thinking, yeah, you'll call that a strike when I'm at the plate, but not when I'm on the mound.
Swings and sends this one softly out towards right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
2-out single here as they try to mount something. They've been kept off the scoreboard since the 2nd inning, so they could use a little 2-out magic right here.
Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And this is on the ground foul, wide of Howard over at first base. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Ball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. But fortunately, no advance. And this pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Mabin. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
He's ready now, the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first, for that matter.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swinging a line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Out a big swing there as this is high and deep out to right. And this park's not going to hold this one. It's gone, a home run. Here comes Charlie Manuel up out of the Philly dugout. And it looks like that's going to be it for Kyle Kendrick. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. So a new pitcher will come on now as the veteran right-hander Chad Durbin gets the assignment. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. And that misses, ball 1.
And this early firepower has really taken this crowd right out of the game from the start.
Punch him now, huh?
2 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
The 2-0. Low and away with it here as he can't find the plate. 3-0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
That one's in there, 3-1.
And he's just 1 for 11 in the series, so he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And since they've already pushed across 5, I think these guys would hate to see this inning end.
Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's in there, base hit. Jorge Cantu will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 7-2. Eric Bruntlett will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Now a hard liner toward short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but foul. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And they may go right back out there with that fastball.
And in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Hermida is right there, and he's got it for out number 2. Shane Victorino will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. On to first with it is Helms to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins on top, 7-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Clay Condrey will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Jason Kendall will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Swing hard liner to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Wes Helms will step in, a groundout victim his last time. fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. And this is taken for the out. Hanley Ramirez steps in now. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One and one.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1 and 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Howard is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Cameron Maben will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Here it comes. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1 and 2. One-two pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2 and 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2 and 2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Worth is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead it 9-2. And before the Fightin' Phils come to the plate, it's time once again to check out the numbers on our in-game box score. Raul Ibanez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, just need to get something started now. A leadoff base runner would really help.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Good idea to take a strike here. You need base runners.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
So one gone in the inning, as now Ryan Howard will hit with the bases empty. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Chase Utley will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit softly on the line out towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. We're through 6 full. Florida's out in front, 9-2. Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Manny Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Down and away, ball 1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla.
Second baseman, Dan Uggla.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Swing and a miss as Uggla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And some good two-seam action there as that works its way into right-handed hitters.
The pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And now time is going to be called here. Didn't see exactly what happened, but it looks like he's in some obvious discomfort after that last delivery. Chenho Park will be summoned now to take over following the injury. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
Ah, come on already!
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Feliz has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Philly. The Marlins on top, 9-2. Jared Burton is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 51.
Chris Coates will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jason Worth will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And these guys are not going to be too excited to read the Philadelphia papers tomorrow morning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And this is one of those situations as a hitter where you wish you could have a do-over. That was right down the middle.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the right-handed hitting Pedro Feliz. And that's in there for strike one.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
Make them throw your pitch.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And I'll tell you, these guys will be real happy on the plane later tonight.
Pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
And these guys are heading straight to the airport after the game, so they'll probably be a really quiet bunch.
Yo, face this guy.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Let's get this now, huh?
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. On to first as it took off on Howard a bit, but he stays with it for the first out. Jason Kendall will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Let's get the strikeout.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Wes Helms will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
Go give it to him.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Punch him now, huh?
Here's the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
And you can sit on the slider and hope he leaves one up in the zone, but when it's down there, it is awfully tough to get the barrel on.
And he struck him out. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning-by-inning recap of our game to this point. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and here comes Pudge.
Number 9, behind
Now the first pitch. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. One left for Florida, but they hold a 9-2 lead.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Eric Bruntlett will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Jeff Jenkins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch coming. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Where's that?
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
And this crowd really hasn't been much of a factor here to this point.
1 out, nobody on. Lined up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Jenkins. Shane Victorino will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And Victorino's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
Raul Ibanez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And the Phils know that one key hit here could make a big impact on the outcome of the ballgame.
First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
And after the back-to-back singles, he's looking a little shaky out there right now.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
.3-1 on the way. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Ryan Howard will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez. Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end.
Well, he's back a little too far to come home with this thing, but he tries to get the 4-6-3 going, and it just develops a little too slowly, and the run comes across to score.
Chase Utley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And he's obviously not trying to hit him there. He just let that one get away from him.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 9-3. Scott Air will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And surprising that for all their offense this afternoon, he has not been a factor at all.
And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Come on, you need a seeing eye dog up. Let's go.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's had trouble getting extended all afternoon.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Well, let's watch this one at first. Look at him take that throw from short, and then what? He can't believe he didn't get him.
Cameron Maben will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Come on, would you turn 2 now?
And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Man!
One-0 pitch now. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And, man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1, though.
Looked pretty good to me, but he's in danger of losing him now.
Hit hard, but foul.
Earn your paychecks and earn them.
Ball 4. Manny Ramirez will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. But it's way late, and he's in there. Dan Ugla will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. First pitch to him. Ball 1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Runners are at first and third with none out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, and he reached back for a little something extra there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line and right, but foul. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. A run is in. The relay throw, and he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Jeremy Hermida will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but just foul, and that was just about extra bases.
Yo, bench this guy.
Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Feliz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Oh, and he'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond, and he pops one up. You don't get RBI opportunities like that every day.
Jorge Cantu will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. In there, 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. In to score now is Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Jason Kendall swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead it 12-3. Scott Proctor will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Scott.
Chris Coach try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year, as it's now down to an 8-run ball game. Jason Worth will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Let's go, Phillies! Yeah, way to go, Big Phil! All right, let's go, Phillies!
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And if I were a reporter, I would not like to be in that manager's press conference after the game. Wear a helmet. We might see some chairs flying through the air.
Pedro Feliz will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Eric Bruntlett, big in. He lined out hard in his last time around. In there for strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not struck out so far.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There to take it is Ugla. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
All it takes is one quick look at the scoreboard to see this one got pretty ugly out there. I remember being on the losing end of a few of these games in my day, and trust me, they are not fun.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian thanking you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 12-4. Highlights from this afternoon's game are next as we say so long from Philly.